Hi, my name is Craig, and I go by the moniker Another Musician. I recently released a brand new 6-song EP called With Foreign Lips and Strange Tongues. Pretty sweet EP. It took me about 2 years to create. The album is based around one chapter in the Bible, Isaiah 28. But in no means is it a religious album. It's kind of my release in a way. He plows the field, works the soil till it's ready. His task is tiresome yet willing. It's my form of worship music, if you will, but it's all in a quasi sing / spoken word style with an acoustic guitar, some piano played by Mr. Michael Bodie, and just a lot of me poured into these songs. And it really came down to the fact that I felt I needed to pursue this in a serious manner. That meant doing album art that was provocative and that caught people's eye. That meant doing it with a good production style. That meant actually putting a lot behind it, not just throwing it out there saying, hey, here's some songs that I wrote, listen to them. These are stories like that I am living through. The pace kind of mirrors what I was expecting to do with the stories, where there's this duality of defiance and obedience, and how we come to find a balance between the two. And so the album definitely starts off with a lot of angst and a lot of frustration just pouring out of me, and then it turned into some brightness, some hope, some optimism. And that's what's really exciting about the album is I sent the album to I think 30 of my friends who knew music, who knew me, or just whatever, I wanted their opinion. I sent it to about 30 of them and just asked them, hey, spend as much time with this as you want, and let me know what you think about the songs, and let me know what you think about these stories, and give me honest feedback. And they were very critical. They were very honest with me. And the thing that I appreciate the most is how much they were all so supportive of this project, and how willing to tell me what I needed to fix, what I needed to tweak, where my words were maybe slurring together, where maybe my guitar could have sounded better. So I made some changes and I moved things around, and I wanted it to be as much of a workshop process through music as possible. I am so thankful for their feedback, and as well as a number of my friends who came through and helped me fund a very successful Kickstarter campaign. I had a very modest goal where I just wanted to be able to pay back the people who helped me record this, who helped me do all this work, just to kind of give them a show of gratitude for all their work into this. And then I wanted to be able to create more art and create more of the vision for the album. And what came of it was more than I expected. We met my goal and then went over it by almost about 300 more. So I was able to do the packaging even more professionally done. From that Kickstarter campaign, from all of that support from all of my friends and family, it really became possible. And that was beautiful to me. It was something I didn't expect. I was like, oh, I'm going to set this little goal. Hopefully we'll make it. We did, and we did it even more. We did it even with like 4 or 5 days left, which was awesome. And that was one of the coolest things. And so anyone watching this who did that, thank you very much. I'm so thankful. And you should have your album by now if you contributed. So the songs that I'm playing today are so much the sign of progression, I guess, from where I started not even knowing how to play a guitar. I still hardly know what these chords are, to being able to start creating for a third album that I'm working on right now. And that's something that is also very out in the distance, out in the future, probably a couple more years out, but it'll be a pretty interesting project, where I'm going to be kind of stepping away from the guitar more and going straight to spoken word, which will be a pretty interesting change of pace, but I think it's going to be very welcomed because I found that it's my stronger suit, my words are, and it's something that I've always felt that you play to your strengths, so that's something that I'm hoping to develop more and understand more and create into something that is fully this idea of this project that I've been doing over the last 4 years.